refresh this. Click you. And the description didn't update again.
What the?
The title updated, the description did not. I'm sorry, that's one of the single most irritating things for me is that when it's like, oh, your stream description didn't update. Too bad. But hello everyone and welcome back. I am the James with the Game.
And I'm his co-host, Burger Bahamut, and welcome back to me on the part of the Messy Man. More importantly, welcome back to Feda, the Emblem of Justice. We are darn near getting closing in on the end game. We are at chapter 11.
The start of chapter 11.
But still, that means we're getting close to the end game.
Yes.
We have a hard save closest, or was it a save state?
I believe that was a hard save.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay, anyway. North?
Yep.
Because we already bought the stuff in town, right?
Bear in mind that so long as chaos fights actually don't, like, respawn behind us, we will actually want to come back and, before the final fight of the chapter, to buy another armor.
Right. So we just moved north.
Yep.
Okay, to the Dragon Hill. Okay, that's a required fight. What?
Overlapping sprites!
Oh, it's just a gauntlet of required fights?
I believe so. I don't know if there's a chaos fight even possible in this chapter.
Guess when you boil it all down, we're just warriors.
Yep, that's who I am, I guess, ever since I left my village. Just keep fighting on.
Yeah.
Just keep fighting.
Yeah, what in the heck are we waiting for?
Kill the Pegasus soldiers and storm the Grand Cobalt
Oh,
Cave.
just the Pegasi. So in other words, these two. And
yes.
ooh, we got new enemies. Big Stack.
Big Stacks.
Mark Troopers.
Yep, we finally have the top of the line
and Jackals. Are Jackals the upgraded?
I forget if we've seen them before or not.
I think we have. Maybe?
I think we have for one mission and then they disappear.
But now they are here, and we're... Oh dear. Okay. Oh, this is not good.
What?
Look at how...
Oh, they're split out in two flanks.
Yep. Okay, how are we gonna do this?
Look above the right-hand flank.
Look above the what?
Keep going up. Okay, so the irony is that basically Sim's basically worthless this fight based off of just positioning. And so is CC. So literally we moved Zeta and Moranius left.
How far left?
So that way they can meet up with the rest of the party on the next
Oh, here?
phase. Yep.
Uh-oh. The Mark Troopers are already closing in.
That's not surprising, they're centaurs. What do you expect?
Okay, where do we put Moranius?
Probably at least somewhere above Feda.
Here or here?
Either's fine. Remember, Moranius is actually our toughest unit.
Oh, thank goodness! Oh. We can move Brian up. Wait.
Oh, that'll kill. That'll
Okay, we're moving Brian here. Sword Impulse.
kill. That should kill. And also, FYI, Lacken did manage to finally pin me down for Cuphead, and we beat the entire game in one sitting.
Wow! Also, 61 is not the damage cap.
Really?
Yeah, Brian just did 63 to that brute Pegasus.
Okay then, maybe it's a damage cap per enemy or something.
Okay, now what?
Or, oh, I think I might know what it is. I think it might be based off of both the damage we deal and the enemy's defense.
Oh,
I think that might be a potential case.
yep, so basically move Shin and Shishi.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where we move them because if they aren't going to get a single useful turn this chapter.
There we go, and now they are safe. Now, what to do with the rest?
Literally make sure Ein and Arby are near the front.
Here?
Sure.
Those jackals are not touching us.
Nope.
And now, where to put on?
I would say move them to the corresponding left flank from Moraine.
Oh.
Where, if Moranius is on the right of Arby, you would be moving Ein to the left of Arby.
Oh, so here?
Yep.
Those speed stats move a lot farther than I expected. Okay, next.
Just probably move Royce below Arby. No, Ein. Blech. Probably move him to the diagonal between Royce and Brian. The diagonal. Thank you. And just move her as close as you can.
Here?
Sure. Move Sim and CC first because that'll actually allow the enemies to get closer. Perfectly fine.
Oh no, they could just stick it out for... I'm gonna shut up. I thought these top tier Ken troopers were gonna be such a big threat. I was wrong.
Well, it's the reason why we put Ein in front. Because for some reason, wow, that did way more damage than I expected. $47 plus 9 is 56. Oh.
What?
No, it's just that, Ein has a much higher defense than Moranius. Oh wait, we haven't put the armor on Moranius. I just realized that.
If we did that, would have been a lot. Okay, I think we have Brian take this one out again.
Well, first off,
there you go.
63 plus 14 is 77. Now he's the single most tanky unit in the entire army. Now you can do what you wanted. Sorry.
And this is GG. That's literally all we had to do was just kill the 2 Pegasi.
Mm-hmm.
Every other enemy was untouched.
Bow, 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 bow.
Ooh!
Brian leveled up 1 HP. My MP did not go up.
Attack and
More attack, some defense.
Royce leveled up with some HP.
My MP did not go up.
Attack, defense. Tobakage. Some MP actually. Some attack and defense. RB.
RB leveled up. 1 health. My MP did not go up.
Attack and defense.
That was like 3 defense again.
Poor Chris.
Oh wow, that's pretty substantial.
There's Arya.
No one cares.
Jita. 1 HP.
1 health. My MP did not go up.
Attack and
Attack,
defense.
defense. Dan.
Connolly.
No one cares.
Okay. That way we don't have to do that part of the gauntlet again. And there we go.
It was sort of funny because if there was that section earlier in the game where there was like an entire chapter where there was like no mission objectives. You remember that?
Not really. And now we head this way to the Glory Road.
Yep. Wow, the enemy has stacked up defenders like cordwood along this so-called glory road.
No problem, I can lick them all.
Mages appear to be in charge of this outfit. Kill those two Altea mages and move closer to the gate.
Let's see here, we're dealing with Algors. Ooh! Veil Nets!
We haven't actually seen these guys. Wow, that's high attack power.
But incredibly low defense, and let's see here. More growth. Eyes are back. And the Altea Mage.
Literally, I'm questioning if we should send Moranius on like a suicide mission.
Why?
He's the only thing the Veil Natch can't touch.
And if the Veil Nats can't touch him, nothing can.
Exactly.
Let's do it!
If he doesn't get, like, completely surrounded, we may need to kill enemies just so that way he can
That way he
continue
can target
onward.
the mages?
Yeah. Oh, they're going to go ahead and attack from 2 range.
Wait, that was a block? That's not gonna work. Ooh, damn it!
It looks like the crits are going to consistently do 2 damage.
So do we just
Due
have
to-
everyone else wait behind him?
Honestly, probably.
So just defend?
Yeah. I'm like, the only people that should realistically even attempt to follow him would be either Jita or Ein. And Jita's defense is not high enough to even remotely guard against these things.
Whereas Ein could.
Barely.
Okay, let's send Ein and we're bringing out Ein and Moranius instead.
It feels so weird that literally Brian has like 14 less defense than Ein does now. Yeah, slightly more attack, but still, that just feels wrong.
And the mages are drunk.
Okay.
Well, good news. Moranius can just sneak past.
I was gonna have him wait here. Oh, this might be a little bit weird, though.
2 damage.
2. I keep stepping on my headphone cord.
Three. Just have Ein move forward. Here.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't. What? Were you attempting to move it? Oh, sure, yeah, that's good. Perfect! How little damage did the things do to Moranius, by the way?
There was a 2 and a 3.
Okay.
And Ein dodged. There we go. Okay. Thank you for being so dumb. Another 3 damage.
Mm.
Moranius blocked.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh. Fortunately, no, that it's not close enough.
But if they move in, if they come here, they're about to get a rude awakening.
Yeah.
We.
Oh, they're gonna box Ein, and that's hilarious.
Oh yeah. 2.
Mm.
You did not box me in today, boys. Prayer.
Sure, it doesn't really matter.
Who?
Mm. Mm. No, 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 no. Check. Nope. Zero water. Mm.
They're trying to box it again! But all they're doing is just clearing the path for Moranius to freely move.
The problem is, I think Moranius takes 2 turns to kill one of the mages.
At least he can survive pretty easily, no less.
70. Oh no, he does exactly enough. Finally, this guy moves. He attacks Brian. What a shot.
I'm going to assume this is the only enemy that we're going to kill.
Probably. 45, 44, 45, 45. Wow, Cece gets to kill something for once.
See?
I think it's per enemy, because of... Don't these things have 22 defense?
I think so.
1 health, 1 defense. Great job, CC. Oh. No, I wanted to check the thing's defenses.
Oh. The Margarites?
The effective damage cap is 99 minus defense.
Oh, so it is dependent upon enemy.
Yep. I can guarantee that to you at this point.
Hello there.
You love Moranius' spear throwing animation, don't you?
Yes, it's kind of amusing to watch as it flies. Kind of helps that... What? Seeing a gargoyle is pretty aesthetically pleasing. You know?
Eh.
Then again, I'm the same guy who kind of like watched a few episodes of Disney's Gargoyles.
Ah.
Look, I was a big fan of the character Goliath.
I'm not surprised in any sense of the word.
Can you blame me? Goliath was an amazing character.
Honestly, that was sort of like some of the era of cartoons where, like, that was like when I was, like, really young. And as much as I wanted to, like, remember most of them, I just don't remember many of them anymore.
Another one was, there was an actual animated series. There was also a Disney series for Hercules.
Yep, I remember that too. There's also one for Mulan and one for Aladdin.
Yeah, kind of weird. Quite frankly, I'm surprised they didn't do one for Robin Hood. You know?
I'll be honest, I think they lost the licensing rights to that.
It was still a good movie.
No, I'm saying by the time that they would have done it, they had lost the licensing rights to make a series off of it.
Whereas Aladdin is public domain.
Aladdin was public domain by that point.
Just like as of right now, Popeye the Sailor Man and well, Steamboat Willie are public domain. And so is Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, please tell me I didn't accidentally make him move too far away. Come on, Moranius. Come on.
Got him!
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I was so worried there for a minute.
Bullseye! You are winner!
I'm surprised that tactic worked that well.
Oh, we have enough! Don't we?
Yep.
Nice!
1 health, 1 MP. Again, Ein is getting like an absolute boatload of defense in the end game. I don't get it.
Poor Jenny.
Yes. 1 health, 1 MP. Even more defense.
Moranius! Shin! Richard.
No one cares! No one cares again!
Now, who did we want the second one to get? Who did we want the second thing to go to?
Arby. Oh.
What happened?
No, I'm laughing because I was looking at the next mission objective.
Okay, well we go back. We go buy a blade. It's for Arby. Take me to the armor shop. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was saving that one. Like, I was letting it cook in my brain for a bit. Oh, he wanted it?
Yeah, since he's literally the only person out of the 10 we're using that doesn't have armor.
And there we go. Now we have, like, what? 3 darn near invincible units?
Mm-hmm. The irony is that if we trade out CC for Dayan, that's basically 4.
Yeah, but then we'd lose out on damage output. Come, I'll be right back. I'm needed.
I sort of figured. You're needed, or
I've actually got a bag of treats to shake for him down here.
I've gotten to the point I don't care if I ever see that guy again. Aww.
Okay.
They used to us as bargaining chips without consulting us first. Can forgive them for that. The rest of the Arcadian army are a bunch of wimps. That's fine. We'll beat Cobalt anyway. Of course the war's not over. You and I both know we have many loose ends. Arcadia and the Empire signed the peace treaty. Why are we still fighting? For the sake of Arcadia and its children who was... I will fight until the very end. Are you kidding me? We're the only unit going to Luksodole? Has the leadership lost their minds? This doesn't really hate you. Trust me on this. You back?
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just feeding the puppies their treats for the night.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Alright. Oh! I've got a puppy. I've got a puppy in my lap.
I'm surprised you don't have 2 puppies in your lap.
Government's declarations don't talk to me about politics or global concern. I feel like a total idiot for putting my life on the line to do someone else's dirty work.
How did I get involved in such a huge mess? Is this really the end of the world?
There you go. There you go. Who's a good lady? Who's a good lady? They're not Frenwell. No, I must not speak of this until we defeat you. Oh, now I've got 2 puppies in my lap. Stop forming and senators are nothing but a bunch of slimy, slimy, cool jerks. They're very, very jerks that granted Cobalt his power in the first. Now they expect us to clean it up. Darn it, we ought to be running the Empire. Finally, a full offense. Let's do it. Destroy the Golden Raven Dragon of Oppression.
What will happen to us? Will a swing of a sword destroy the entire world?
Under the circumstances, I am not surprised that the Senate is abandoning Cobalt and Scadelia. Granting Arcadia sovereignty is just a sham to save the Empire from further embarrassment. We'll have no peace. California is just buying time to regroup from this temporary set. I'm so thankful that you couple wherever I was I felt. By the way, who are you people? Did he literally just ask who we are?
Yes.
Congratulations, Chris has dementia.
No, Chris has Alzheimer's.
Ah.
Those are two very different things, Kiri.
Oh.
I'm like, dementia and Alzheimer's are not the same thing.
Sorry, I'm busy with puppy licking my face.
And now we get the pleasure of hearing you try to do the Tobakage voice. Is a puppy's licking your face?
No matter what, I'll follow Brian anyway. I was created to fight. As directed by Gus, I will battle for justice.
I'm wondering, is the command room empty? Kevin says, and he said it wrong. It's Patrick. Who are you people?
Who are you people? Why are you licking my fist, Lilac?
Because of you were sweating. And dogs like licking sweat.
I'm not sweating them.
Were you sweating at any point today?
No. It wasn't even hot out today.
Alright. It's time to head to the gate.
I am beyond strength. I am the end. Now, ball. Lilac, you have an eye booger, lady. Come on, let me get it. He stopped licking for a moment. I'm trying to get your dang eye booger out of your eye.
Just hearing this exchange is funny.
I am trying to help you, Lilac. Stop trying to lick me and your sister.
No, I must lick you. You taste so good.
Oh no, now they're both trying to lick me. Well, the good news is I did get her eye booger out. Albeit, thankfully, albeit unintentionally. Now.
Also, that's called drainage, dear.
Oh, okay. I've just always
That's called drainage.
I've always known it as eye boogers.
Yeah, it's called ocular drainage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have it pretty substantially.
I didn't really have it much until after a bit of an incident with some poison ivy. Ever since then, it got crazy.
Are you ready to move?
Yeah, give me a moment. Bring it my face. Okay. What's a Grand Pegasus doing on the map?
What do you mean?
That's the model for a Grand Pegasus. Phew, almost there.
Watch out. These gate guards look tough as dreck.
Congratulations, Rebels. No one expected you to make it this far. I must give you credit. Many of us have lost shells, betting we would never see you darken the arch of our hope. You have heart, but this will be your final battle! Really? Then parade Cobalt's renegade rear end out here so we can be done with it! Fool! Go ahead, try to penetrate my grand Cobalt's gate. Come on! I'm waiting!
Pick them off one by one and work your way to the gate.
Let me guess, kill all enemies?
No. The goal is to get everyone in this area.
Okay, so at minimum just... Oh, this is a predicament. Because of... Oh...
So literally, what's going to happen is that, one, these guys are basically artillery. They only have one movement and they can't get off of here. So whatever we do, we're going to be attacked. Basically, these two guys we're forced to kill no matter what. And then we have a single Zenfix who literally, if we don't damage any of the jackals, is completely and utterly irrelevant.
Wait a second. I have an idea.
What?
Although it's a little risky. Okay. So,
remember, we do need to get everyone up
Oh,
there.
I know. But, here's my plan. We'll sneak along in front here, and around the side.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. We'll sneak along here, then go around on snaking our way past. Snaking our way.
Here's the thing. If we go up here and we go around, literally this entire area is able to be hit by this one.
Oh. Okay, so literally our safest bet is just go smack dab down the middle.
Yes, that's why I said these two guys are going to get killed no matter what.
Okay. And who would do the killing of it?
Well, our front line's going... Literally, we're going to actually be doing box formation for once. Literally doing a 2x5 box.
Start with Shin?
Yeah, Shin's probably going to be the bottom of the box.
Okay, next.
We're probably going to make either Arby and Moranius or Moranius and Ein be the top of the box.
So here?
No, 2x5 meaning 2 wide, 5 high.
Oh.
Because if literally we want it just to be these middle two columns.
So literally the only two units we need to kill, oh, if everything goes according to plan, is just those middle jackals.
No, the troopers.
Oh, so just the jackals and the two jackals and the troopers.
No, we don't even have to kill the jackals.
Oh. It's just the troopers.
Yes. The jackals are completely harmless. Well, no, the jackals can be harmful. The point is that, like, the jackals are turrets, basically. And because of them being turrets, they essentially won't be doing a dreck of a lot to us.
And now we just move as far as we can.
Well, we move Moranius first as far as we can. Because both of the troopers are going to attack him. Unfortunately, both of these troopers are going to take at least 2 hits to kill.
Ooh! 7.
Bear in mind that means that this trooper, in defense power 0, is doing 84 damage. 84.
Yikes.
So now, who can actually hit him? Harvey can't.
Ugh. Oh, wait. Oh? We can actually hit one of them. But that would break formation. So wait.
Bear in mind that the only reason we're gonna keep this formation afterwards is so that way it actually helps us in healing when trying to get through the 2 jackals.
Okay.
Those 2 jackals are going to get 4 attacks off on us, and we want it to go off on 4 different characters, basically. No, I wanted to move Sim up because of literally... I think the only other character that can hit them this turn is Ein. Nope.
What about Gina?
We're getting to him. Nope. Oh, this should be the perfect time to have brought in the freaking cannon.
Huh?
The guy that uses the
Oh,
freaking
Stinger?
ballista. Yes. I'm going to completely regret this decision momentarily. $17. Oh, okay. I think she's a better target than freaking Ein. Wow, that... Oh. Oh.
Oh dear. We need to kill the other one.
Kill the other one. Where are you going?
That's not me causing that.
Oh, that's the dogs?
Yep. uh.
45, 45, 46. Tobikaki's a higher level! 44, 46, 45, 46. I actually think this kills. Yep. Harvey levels up. 74th. 1 health, 1 MP, more attack, like another 2 or 3 defense. Oh, I forgot to equip the armor on him.
And we can do it next turn.
But I'm just glad that... Hopefully this will make you appreciate the genre more and realize that not every single thing is awful. Forty-five, 45, 45, 46, 45, 46.
There you go, Moranius.
The irony is that these guys don't even make that good of turrets. Because bear in mind that these guys have an effective one-tile barrier around them.
So literally, as long as we make it past them, we cannot be touched.
More or less, yes. And since this guy's being stupid and not moving left, we're basically given like a free extra, literally 1 less shot we have to deal with because of 1, 2, 3. He can only shoot this tile.
Well,
He can't shoot...
Do you hear that?
What?
Do you hear that? Hold on.
Here?
Yep.
Do you hear Bubba?
Nope.
Okay, well, he was hollering because he heard your stream was on upstairs.
Oh. Meow!
So I just have footage of him going. I just have footage of me asking, "You want to see James of the Games?" The saddest part, Discord won't let me send it to you
Why?
because it's not even long. It's the amount of like data that it has.
Oh, you recorded it long enough that it was like too big of a soundbite.
I haven't soundbite. Discord also doesn't want to like minimize anything I say for some reason.
What do you mean?
It doesn't want to optimize it or lower the resolution of the video because it isn't just a soundbite; it's a video.
Oh.
Never mind.
Also, you want to tell Kiri about this morning?
He told me.
Yeah,
you
I
beat
did.
Cuphead in one sitting.
Yes.
Yes. I can bet you, if I do the stream again solo, I can beat it without dying. You want it? When do you want me to do it, or do you want me to do it on my Twitch? So at least you can like review it afterwards.
I wouldn't have time.
Oh, would a screenshot count of the fountain?
Eh.
But I'll bet you.
How much?
How much you willing to put down? Because most of the time I usually put 1,000 down. Then
Lappin, I've seen your bank account. You do not have the capability to
yes, I do.
put up that kind of bet.
Yes, I do.
Not if you want to do what you're wanting to do.
Oh no, you don't know about the other bank that I have.
What?
I have Venmo. I have PayPal. I know you know that I have Wells Fargo and Cash App. I do all online banking. It's just I transfer stuff into different areas, so I know I won't touch it.
I don't have anything that I'm willing to say to that statement.
I can't tell if either you're stunned or you're just currently debating if I'm BS.
Both.
What's the O for? Besides, come on now. You scared?
What? Why are you saying that to me?
No, I'm saying it to Kiryu.
Quite frankly, it's because I don't have the expendable income to make that bet.
But Kiryu, I asked how much you're willing to put down. You also didn't get a punch here. So you just don't have anything to put down?
I keep my money saved specifically for snacks and nice things that I want.
Okay. That sounds like expendable income. And also, I was just
Not
meant...
that much.
Yes, but the point is I'm trying to make that don't say you want to bet if you don't want to bet.
You were the one who brought it up!
Yes, but also Kiryu, and I said, want to bet? Then I asked him how much.
Oh, okay.
Does that make more sense now? Bubba, you can't. I'm doing cat litter. For the 50th time. Man, what is with Bubba and Jane? Where? I don't even know if he can watch your videos, but I just think he loves your voice for some reason.
He has been blessed with ears from the heavens.
No, not from the heaven. From God.
Why are you looking at? Dadgummit, why are you trying to lick me again?
They love you!
I'm currently concerned of what Bubba ate.
Of what?
You know what typical cat poo looks like, right?
Nope.
It looks like the most smallest turd possible of a human being. This literally looks like a frog.
Oh no. You think that's bad? I've seen that with my cat's turds when I've had to clean the litter box.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm just concerned.
To be fair, my
77 defense.
we now have 3 invincible units.
Pseudo-invincible, but yes.
Literally all that has to happen is Eris getting onto the platform.
You know what is...
Yep.
You know what's harder than Cuphead, in my opinion? Doing the, achievement run for security breach. Because, like, one of the achievements is to not hide. Like, you can't use any hiding spot.
Oh, that reminds me of a game that I played once that was a platformer, and, like, one of the achievements was, like, no healing outside of save points.
Right, level up, 74, 36, 3, 42.
I leveled up, 1 health, no MP, more defense!
Royce leveled up. RB leveled up.
RB leveled up, 1 health, my MP did not go up. More attack, 1 more defense.
Chris's attack did not go up.
Also, I'm making a strawberry whiskey eventually, pretty soon.
Good for you, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, my goal is to have it at roughly 7.5% alcohol by volume.
15 proof.
Not 15 proof. This is for, like, people who are lightweight. Specifically.
Dear, 7.5% alcohol by volume is 15 proof.
Oh. I'm at 15 proof by the bottle proof. 7 proof by the bottle.
So you want 7 proof alcohol?
Yes, for that.
That's 3.5% alcohol by volume.
You know what? Screw it. Yes. Just to not be told what is what.
James!
No. Why did I get shot?
Why didn't I hear the shot?
Well, we had this problem this morning. I just think you're not. You know what? From now on, I'm just not going to mention the shot. Just for you to think, did Lappin even get shot in the first place? Does my button work?
Are you hearing it, Kiryu?
I heard it.
No, he didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
So you're all hearing that?
Yeah,
I
I heard
don't hear anything.
Wait.
Lappin's lying to you about not hearing things.
Who said just lying? I'm playing around. Because it isn't lying if they know it's a lie. And also, it's supposed to be a joke.
Okay, now I hear it.
Is it only the drums you can hear?
Now I can.
I swear, I have too good of a hearing to deal with the shot, bro. It's like I have to turn you down specifically.
Now we go inside the fortress.
Oh no, I need the soundboard.
Fella, no.
There, I turned it down, you smart aleck. Lappin, I don't trust 99% of the things from your mouth, says Kevin. At last, let us crash through this gate. The enemy will only become tougher as we proceed. Make sure no one perishes in battle.
Alright, see. Also, Kiryu, you know something I'm kind of happy about?
What?
Kevin says, want to know the 1%?
What?
Watch out, Cobalt has posted cards in all of the corridors.
Huh. Hey, I'm just getting warmed up.
Kill all the enemies in the building and seize control of the Grand Cobalt
Oh,
Gate.
so it is an actual kill all enemies thing.
Yep, for once.
Hey, at least it's not a chaos fight. Let's see what we're dealing with. Mark Trooper, Mark Trooper, that's it. Baldo me.
They don't seem that tough. Kevin says, when Lappin isn't talking is what I...
Recover.
Kevin! Seriously!
More.
That's mean!
Barry's got a twisted sense of humor like his dad. I would know this.
What did Kevin even fully say?
No, he said when Lappin isn't talking is when I trust what he says. And I'm like, dude, that's just mean.
Like I said,
You know what?
I've been
Never
around.
mind here for a minute. Do you love bullying people who like being themselves, Kevin? Do you just love standing behind a cash register all day at your job? Just sitting there? Just waiting for the time to go by? Do you just love making people's days just feel like absolute crap just because you want to come on a stream and do that? I try every day to be better. I try to be everyone's friend. And you think that's okay to say? James has told you multiple times not to be doing that kind of stuff. You need to stop. Because I'm getting sick of it. I'm done.
Okay.
You can't shoot me for that.
You said a cuss word near the very start of it. I was waiting till you were done.
That's not a cuss word.
It was in my household.
Not in the majority of households around here, no.
Animation.
Kevin says, dude, I don't have a job and I'm sorry.
Oh,
He also preceded that with ellipses.
Also, thank you, James, for not shooting me in the middle of that.
That's why I was waiting till you were done.
okay, next is Moranius.
But,
Even I know to wait till you're done.
Okay, which way are we moving?
Kevin, would you like me to help you find a job? Like, I don't mind, like, just looking around, and because I do have connections all over the world, including the United States. Like, I can help you out if you need them.
So the weird thing about this fight is that if you don't break off into two sections, you literally have to go down the other corridor to flush out the other set of enemies.
Oh. So how are we gonna do this?
Well, the problem is that, like, I would say definitely take Moranius on one side and take Arby on the other.
Okay. So Arby's gonna lead the pack on the right side.
Yeah.
But what troops are gonna go where?
So, I'm definitely suggesting CC go left, because of the right side has the mages, and CC has terrible elemental resistance.
Okay, and for Ein?
Ein has the problem of he's our next best defensive unit, and... Okay, and Kevin says, sorry, Lappin, I'll try to find a job on my own. Thanks for the offer, though. And again, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. In all honesty, I just work to go somewhere that I'm probably going to be there for like a week or two. I'm just hoping that it doesn't fall apart, to be honest, but honestly, like, I'm sorry if I was a little bit or mean. I never intend on it. It's just hard sometimes whenever you work fast food or anything else in this town. Because this isn't like...
Don't forget retail on mine.
Not even just retail, like, Kiryu, I do basically what your job is at the McDonald's location I'm at, except we have people that are more worse than those bathrooms. Like, there is this one woman that comes in every so often and purposely clogs the toilet, and it's always the same toilet, same thing, except she somehow gets whatever she puts in there deeper than last time.
What?
Yes. Like, it almost happens once a week, every week, and it's a random day. So it isn't like on Sunday, well, we gotta pull this giant thing down the drain and scoop everything out. No, this is like, we're going to have to get a new tool for this, because she keeps on coming in, and we can't prove that it's her.
You don't even know who it potentially is.
Oh, we know who it is. We just can't prove it to get a warrant to get her to not be back.
You can't prove it.
Yes. Down here in our area, our town has a very specific law about proving who it is. You have to prove it before anything can happen.
Kevin says, hey, that's life. It sucks big time. And then he says, who purposely clogs a toilet?
I know. I've seen it happen many a time.
Dude, she got creative at one point. She started putting the McDonald's toys somehow down there. And I'm surprised that she could fit them down there.
She fit the soy sauce in the toilet.
No, the McDonald's toy. Like, the McDonald's toys that you get in your Happy Meal.
Oh no.
We somehow fit those down there. And one of our poor maintenance people, well, probably, Jose, I think his name was. Jose literally had to, like, put together coat hangers and, like, stick them in that drain and pray to God that they can pull it out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Kevin is ellipsizing harder and then goes, how?
I'm more questioning of, like, how do we not stop the woman from coming in here yet? Because it is obvious, ridiculous of who it is. They just don't want to do it.
I'm like,
I'm
how
pretty
can
sure.
you not have actual recorded proof at this point.
We have recorded proof. It's just that there's so many people that come into that bathroom, we can't prove exactly who it is.
Literally, if you have a recording of the bath, of like who's entering the bathroom, and the first time someone comes out saying the toilet's clogged, you basically have proof right then and there.
Not even just that. We eventually just started putting, like, out of order of this stall. She kept on coming back and, like, just destroying it. There was no actual decent people in this town unless it's, like, a rare chance of them appearing. Like, the woman just made my entire day perfect. She came by. I gave her the best service I could, regardless if she was mean to me or not. Decided to be like, you know what? I'm gonna pull through the drive-thru, order more food to give this man a tip. This wasn't like a measly tip. She gave me $5. This wasn't like spare change. This was a full-blown, she pulled it out of her wallet, last $5 bill.
Last $5 bill?
Yes, and this wasn't just like some regular high-class woman. No, this was like a local woman that lives in the dump.
Did you just say lives in the dump?
Dump, like the very, very rundown areas of our town.
You mean slums?
Yes, I call it the dumps because of how much garbage come to and from there.
Okay. And he's like, bro, how have you not lost your sanity? Please keep talking, laughing. He is finally showing respect.
I'm the one who's been working at a freaking Walmart for almost 4 years.
You get paid better than I do. Just to clean bathrooms? Bro!
Clean bathrooms, take out trash, deal with spills, always clean up everybody's nasty shit in the stalls.
Bear in mind that he's doing what you're doing at multiple locations each week.
So Kiryu travels?
No, I'm saying no. I'm saying to Kiryu, you do what he does at multiple locations each week.
Pretty much. I literally scrub that location. The one where I live at. There's also another one in Lumberton I sometimes go to, and I scrub for them for free just because I like the place. They're owned by the same people, by the way. Kevin's cool. And also, James, would you like me to give you a review I got after the first, I would say, 2 months of me working there?
Sure. I don't know why I'm moving, Eris.
See here. Let me go down to crew chat. Let's see here, the first 2 months of me working here. Go into March. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Here we go. Over in March 27th.
Why are you not having Brian do this?
March of 27th this year, a customer called in complimenting a young employee at a McDonald's in my town in Texas. He shares that he placed the order and he was told to wait for a moment and pulled around to the front. After about 30 seconds, a polite young man came out to check up on him and apologized for the wait, especially given it was raining. Despite the rain, the employee remained courteous and professional. The customer was impressed by the employee's politeness and expressed appreciation and absolute gratitude for the excellent service. Though he didn't catch the young man's name, I advised the customer that I would let the restaurant leadership know of this issue for the resolution. The customer did not expect a follow-up on this matter. That was my second month of working.
I think you've told us of this before.
I did, but Kevin doesn't know that I actually had good reviews at that location. Let's see here. Scroll down. And also, if I would have saved every penny of them, I would have made roughly $5,000.
If you saved every penny of what?
From them at Cade's Corp. The place I work at, McDonald's. If I would have saved everything. And also, they post about me on Facebook constantly. Like, my town knows me by name. Like, a lot of people do, regardless. Feels weird. Like, last time I went to a liquor store, and I don't drink that often. They straight up were like, "You're that little boy that works at McDonald's." I'm like, cool, yes, I guess you know me now. But like, thank you? And I look over the register, and I just see $35 to $18.
They gave you a darn near 50% discount for that!
You don't understand. Our McDonald's is so horribly dude. James, please don't shoot me. This is like a meme term. They shit post on like the Google service page that they have for reviews.
Oh, no.
There's like, let me quote one of them. "Is there any vegetarian options?" I asked the question. I got the response of, "Are you gay?"
Wait, are you gay?
Hey ma'am, can I only have lettuce? Are you gay?
Wait, are you gay?
Wait, are you gay? Father, I don't know. Why are you gay? I don't know! Proceeds to do the emo face that seemed depressing. The same father. Finally.
So hard, I started coughing!
Dang, from all the times Kevin sat there and roasted my personality and humor, I've now gotten Kiryu to laugh so hard that he coughed up a lung or two now.
Kevin is ellipsing out of his mind. How is asking for a vegetarian option gay?
I don't know.
Like, I can even, like, send James, like, the exact review of it, because it's on Google.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness! What are you talking about? It's just an ordinary Krabby. Oh my goodness!
It's just an ordinary McDonald's. Oh my goodness!
Quit
Lappin'! We even have our like local police like turn on their lights just to go into the McDonald's and go, "Where's the hamburger?" Because they're picking up their order.
Where's the hamburger?
Oh jeez.
Where's
And
the
I just
ham-
asked him, "So which one gives better bribes, Hamburglar or Ronald?" And he looks at me and goes, "I prefer Ronald. He gives me milkshakes."
Okay, that's a good I like it.
I love our police when they can be so funny, but they can be such, what's the word? Violations of federal law.
59.
I'm so happy that this morning I beat Cuphead in one sitting and Kiryu is just sitting here like having his like mouth wide open. I might just start a new file whenever y'all start your stream tomorrow again.
And now I'm very confused. Kevin says now, besides, if you call someone gay, give them a fruit.
Because they fruity.
Like- that was actually clever.
The term is a little fruity, not veggie.
Bro, you know what's something that just straight up makes me laugh? It's the idea that the create, not even, I don't even know who like owns VeggieTales. I can't get over the idea that at some point they're going to lose rights to VeggieTales, and then you're gonna see a cucumber kiss the tomato and get married or something.
Well, the thing is that eventually everything will go into the public domain no matter what. The problem is that, like, at this point...
Although we've seen the consequences of certain things entering the public domain.
Which is?
Terrible cash grab movie.
There's nothing wrong with
I'm talking like Blood and Honey. All the
honestly, it wasn't that bad. I kind of liked how kind of goofy it was. There was like the scene where like Piglet was like running on the bicycle or whatever.
There's also the various Popeye the Sailor Man horror movies.
I'm not gonna.
I've never even heard of those.
There were like 3 of them. Like they came out this year.
Oh, never heard of them.
Bro, you know what? Honestly, lately I haven't even seen advertisements.
And then of course there was a Mickey Mouse. There was a Steamboat Willie horror film called Mouse. And it was a slasher film, no less.
I like Mickey Mouse slash. There's even like a Doom shooter right now that's a mixture of a horror movie, and it actually looks cool. Like, they have this deformed Goofy that's like an alcoholic father, and Mickey is like a child trying to like take care of him while mom's away. And it's like, it just gives that perfect aesthetic of like fear, while also messing with possible trauma with the viewer. Like, it puts you in the same fearful shoes, even though it's a first-person shooter. I'm pretty positive it is.
You're waffling at this point.
What's a waffling?
That means you're talking about something that the person really has no interest in.
Oh.
It's like... I have nothing to add, I have nothing to say. Please change topic before...
Alright, that's fair.
Oh, by the way, Lappin, I actually started the Fighters Guild quest in Oblivion Remastered. Well, it's a quest chain, not a singular quest.
Yeah. By the way, James, I would like to see if I can beat another game in one sitting again.
Honestly, that'd be hard to do, but also because of the fact that I prefer playing games that actually have some plot to them.
Oh, you mean more complex plot?
Yes.
That's fair. Would like think at the back of my head. Schoolgirls wouldn't be that. That's more of just an arcade mode for story. Because I like Skullgirls.
Yeah, Skullgirls definitely doesn't fit that.
Yeah. Like,
And also, why would you force me to play a fighting game?
because you have to play.
Why would you force me to watch and do commentary on a fighting game?
Because literally the animation's eye candy. And also, it's known as one of the best fighting games of all time that is still currently being developed upon.
Even though the developer censored the digital art book for stupid reasons.
Honestly, that's different. Lab Zero also has issues with people in power. Like, apparently there was like millions of articles of Mike Z causing. I think his name was Mike. I don't remember.
Who?
Exactly.
Like, people paid for this art book, and then
Well, like,
years
like-
later it gets censored.
I think it's the publisher that one. Because Skullgirls also had publishing issues. Like, Konami used to have them, and then they dropped them randomly at some point midway through production, trying to own the IP as a whole, when it was stated, I think, in their contract that they were only publishing it, not owning it. There was...
That's still a dummy thing to do, is by altering an art book that was already bought.
It's not really that bad, to be honest. There's worse things out there that have been done. I just think people are just mad that they don't get to see panties on, like, a Skullgirl character or something.
That wasn't the issue. How would you feel if they tried to censor, or say, the chapel painting just because it offended someone who isn't religious, for example?
What chapel painting? Oh, you mean the thing of, like, David and God?
Yes. How would you feel about that? If
That's not David, that's Adam. Ay caramba.
Ay caramba.
Right, exactly. So, how is that for comparison? So basically, you can't go saying that and selective things like that, because if you're gonna censor one thing just because it offends somebody, then it's complete. That you're opening a can of worms that anything can get censored.
Oh, of course,
True.
anything gets...
But instead, what they're doing is hypocritical, selective censoring.
Yeah, I get what you mean, Kiryu. But also,
Here's another fine example for you. They were the West is completely fine with butt stuff in The Last of Us Part 2. Oh, heaven forbid, at least until patch 1.07, where we had fan service in Devil May Cry 5, even though DMC 5 was an M-rated game.
I would like to mention, maybe they're forced to do so, but it also could be the publisher just being like, no titties! No ussy, you're not allowed!
The funny thing is that I'm trying to remember who does this.
No, that was Sony pulling that.
Oh,
No, I'm talking. I was going to mention a different game series. Oy vey, who makes Senran Kagura?
oh, isn't it? No, that's not Square, is it?
That was also Sony.
Okay, that was Sony.
Sony is also the publisher to that.
Well, the thing is that Senran Kagura originally used to run off of, I don't remember the specifics, but it was an engine that was very easily moddable. And because of people were finding ways to mod it in naughty ways, they literally completely changed the exe files for the game to make it so that it wasn't moddable anymore.
I was gonna say, basically, because they wanted to do a mid... That was my...
They wanted to do what?
a middle finger.
No.
No, that was the assumption that I had.
More experience! I think everyone's leveling up today.
Not really everyone.
That sounds like a very exciting time for a party. But
Wow, Chris is actually getting some decent attack and defense at this point. Too bad it's a little too late. Bye, Lappin. Oh, see, Sim was like the only person who didn't level up. Finally!
And now we just go up the stairs?
Yes.
Wait, is there anything in here?
Nope. We've said it once, we'll say it again. This is not that type of game.
How in the did you darn rebel sneak inside here?
Hey, Tusk!
Oh, Brian. And foolishness, Brian. Foolish. Is it really you? What are you doing here? I heard that your army is disbanding. Why is Arcadia invading Cobalt's domain?
Because your empire's abandoned Cobalt. He's an outlaw. Can you accept that?
He was betrayed.
No, Cobalt exceeded his authority and committed crimes against the Arcadian people. As long as he lives, peace will never return to this land. We have orders to execute.
That was a fine speech. The problem is, you must kill me before you execute anyone. If you want this power, come and take it.
Listen, Tusk. Both Bephoria and Arcadia told us to take possession of the executor. So drop that stolen weapon right now.
If you want it, come and take it. Why should I?
Because that sword, which was forged with eternal hatred, may be the true phantom of Faust.
This sword is more power. I need more power.
Enough, crazy emo boy. Its use will lead to another sea of bloodshed far worse than the Millennium War. Everything that exists will turn into nothingness. Haven't you realized that by now?
The Brian Stilbert I knew never waxed so eloquent on matters.
Huh? But I've always valued life, Tusk. You of all people should know that too.
Oh, never mind. I'll be waiting for you on the top floor. This is between you and me, brother.
We aren't brothers!
It was a joke.
I know.
So come up alone that evening. You're not afraid.
Fine.
Ah!
You're not gonna try and stop me, are you?
Ah! Hey, come it!
The puppies are attacking him again! Attacking with love.
Who do I look like, that control freak Kume? Get it done, Brian. This reckoning has been overdue for a long time. No matter what happens upstairs, Tusk will not go unpunished. I'll see to that if necessary.
Thanks, Arnold, friend.
Thank you. Finally, we are alone.
Tusk that sword, the Executor. It really is evil beyond our wildest imagination.
Maybe I am the chosen. The power to control it. Regardless, I can't turn back now.
Of course you can. Cobalt is an outcast now. If you must serve the Empire, leave here. Go to the mainland.
Something I must know. What went wrong between you and Lucia? Why didn't you go back to her after the war? Was it because you knew how I felt about her?
Tusk, you have it all wrong.
Do I? Did you abandon her because you felt pity for me?
Tusk,
Enough stalling. I will kill you for breaking Lucia's heart. This will prove how I feel about her.
Have you become so twisted inside that you can't even listen to what I have to say?
Shut up. When you die, I will be rid of your curse forever.
It's time for the Chapter 11 boss fight.
Nick, let's... We'll end this in 2 strikes. Since you're so pathetic, I'll teach you something. Don't forget it. This is my special technique. Spiral! Oh, age! Again?
Yeah.
Again!
This fight's nearly impossible to lose. Solely because it's a one-on-one.
Beat me, was it? Impossible for me to kill you.
Bang, bang.
The battle is over. You annihilated the enemy. 200 shells. That was a forced chaos fight.
No. Tusk. Lucia loved you. She didn't want you to worry. Promised her I would. Bring you back home. Dang it, Tusk. I tried to.
Okay. It's not your fault. Take care of Lucia. And take this sword. Defeat Cobalt. You can do it.
I will never forget how it was in the old days.
I've always admired your gentle spirit. Really. Starting when we were kids in the village. So much fun. 3 of us, romping through the countryside together. Even then, pain. I kept it secret. Don't worry. It's gone now, Brian. I want you to...
Yes, Tusk, what do you want me to do? Oh, Tusk. No!
Can you stop licking me all of a sudden?
Cobalt. You motherless son of a hellhound. I will see your head on a pike.
You called Brian Stillfoot. My, you have come a long, long way, my young friend.
Shut your face.
I'll be waiting for you. Hurry to my palace with that sword. I can sense strong energy waves emanating from the executor. But you are no match for the power of the dark side. That means you are a superior warrior to Tusk. Could it be you are the chosen one? Everyone believes you're the Phantom. Perhaps you really are.
I'll get you. You gloating abomination. That man, my friend Tusk, served you well. So now you can laugh him off like he was nothing? You hear me? I'm coming for you!
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Oh, Brian, you made it!
You're right about Tusk, Connolly. He didn't hate me. In the end.
I know.
I am happy to see you, but so very sorry about your friend. Anyway, you still have
I don't know what to say.
That's not like you, Ein, but I understand what you mean, and thank you. My friend Tusk Breastplate, who left our village with me to fight for justice, has perished. His ending revealed a secret, something that lay hidden deep inside him since childhood. That along with the corruption of the Valformia, Resetu, Cobalt, and finally my own foul hand, spelled the swan song of a destiny that may have been doomed from the start. From the start! So, my dear childhood friend, Lusa, I won't be bringing our dear Tusk home after all. Don't know what I can say that will console either one of us. I hate this war! But given the cards that were stacked against Tusk his whole life, we cannot look back. Today I will burn with a single-minded passion. Let the combined armies of Valformia, Arcadia, and Cobalt try to stop me. My life is but one purpose, and that is to finish Cobalt with a sword called the Executor. Very weapon he planned to use for holding the world hostage, or failing that, to unleash the Four Sages again and destroy the whole planet this time. Yes, if this sword really holds the fate of Mildregar's inside its deadly atoms. I'll see that energy focused on Cobalt's vital organs if it's the last thing I ever do. Oy vey, the narrator's tired.
Area 12, the Emblem of Justice. Brian and Guerrilla Unit 3 drew closer to Luksodole with each passing day. Meanwhile, the world held its collective breath, awaiting the inevitable clash and outcome. Considered collaborators in Arcadia and having no sponsors in the Valformian Empire, Luke Hegmeyer and Bart Baltukis sailed their dwindling honor, Cobalt's sinking ship. Stoically, the two commodores awaited their final battles with Guerrilla Unit 3.
Our turnabout was mind-boggling as we confronted remnants of the very army we deserted. Pursuing us from this capital, Tusk's Bloody Rose outfit had been ordered to kill us on sight. Now we are returning as the legitimate army, while our followers former pursuers were declared outlaws, We were told to recover the executor and bring the dictator of Scadelia to justice. Everyone knew what that meant, a fight to the death with Cobalt himself. The people who spoke of our destinies had this in mind. They were smarter than we. For all we had really done was march a soldier's path, following orders and trying to survive. Welcome to Luksodole.
Those stupid artillery people haven't got a brain in their fool noggins. I mean, darn, they almost blew us in a match. Sticks all at the freaking gate. Wouldn't that be a kick to march all this distance, stand in front of a final objective, and get blown to heck and gone by friendly fire?
Oh, calm down, Ein. We're still walking and talking, so a miss is as good as a mile, right? Well, let's make our move before the enemy has time to rush up from behind those houses. Nah, let's go shop in that store over there first. Risk getting popped by Cobalt's commandos? Ah, relax. Cobalt doesn't have any commandos. They're dug in, I'm telling you, like always. Darn it, Kume. We don't know squat about Luksodole. Where's our intelligence briefing when we need one?
Hey, did I just hear someone take my name in vain? Sorry I'm late, soldiers.
Ha 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 ha!
He showed the devil. Oh.
Commander Kume?
Yeah, those blockheads in the high command wouldn't authorize the use of the cannon. So I sort of borrowed it.
I literally think if it wasn't for this bison, literally this entire revolution wouldn't have even been possible.
Talk about making an explosive entry.
True.
Then that means you were the artillery unit. And dadgummit, Lilac, stop. You scared the bejesus out of. Not one more word. I was wrong to just sit on my rear end back at headquarters and hope that peace would come. Everyone seems to have forgotten that the war will not be won until justice is served. I couldn't stand not knowing if this unit was dead or alive. I'm still a warrior after all. I thought you were just an old man, but I guess there's more to you than that. What in the heck are you whooping about, silly boy? I'm still on active duty, you know. Wait, there's another shop here?
Yeah, there's a shop in every chapter, I've said it.
What do you have? Okay, let's see. Why don't we have the executor in our inventory?
I don't know.
Alright. Stage flare. What? A sledgehammer and a failing. Failing?
Look at how expensive everything is.
Jeez. Okay, is the phalanx 2 range or something?
Nope.
one range.
Yep.
Then nothing here is worth it.
Exactly.
Let's get out of here. Okay, now where to go? Where to go?
Just talk to everyone.
You're looking for General Cobalt. His powers is... Thanks for the info! Someone say he's ringed himself with the strongest fighters in Scadelia. North, oh!
Talk to everyone!
Hurrah for the rebels! Don't assume that everyone here's a knee-jerk fan of the Empire. When everyone heard the rebels were coming, many of our citizens fled into the countryside. The Empire troops said your army would slaughter everything in sight. Is that true?
That was our way. Also, why would we need to rebel?
Ah, so they were spreading propaganda that was knowingly false.
Ding! Oh wait, the counter's not on. Ding!
But that is an unusual sight, a tavern being empty. Thunk, a tavern being empty. Almost everyone has run away, but I don't have anywhere to go. Life isn't worth living anyway. Do what you want. Get it on. I don't care anymore.
We're just passing through. Save until the fighting ends. Maybe things will get better.
Okay. So now just make our way north.
Yes.
Oh wait, it's new chapter. Make camp.
Hi, Darksiders. I'm just here for the popcorn.
Oh wait, is that dark?
Yeah! He's literally here for the first time in ages.
Welcome back, old buddy. Now we head to the Cobalt Plaza.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about a sense of egotistical ego. Hey, Commander Kume. I will put that to set. Lord Baltukis, with all due respect, I allow only one person to call me old man. Look, Bart, we have nothing to settle. The Arcadian Liberation Army, my military fiat, with the acquiescence of your Empire Senate, now exercises autonomous control over Arcadia. Therefore, your General Cobalt has no authority. He's even less than a lame duck. Instead, we offer you terms of surrender. Return to your former fiefdom with your son. There you will formally transfer power to an acting governor who has been appointed by the Republic of Arcadia. Okay, now, behind. As proceeding my power. Democracy will never. Common people are too stupid in affairs of governance to be granted self-determination. I beg your pardon?
Well, okay. Here's the problem. Technically, what he's saying is actually true. A true democracy will inevitably fall under its own weight and collapse.
Governor Cobalt, an upstarted, whose meteoric surge. As for the short-sighted Californian sector, it didn't need to assure its fate and our eventual pacification to them.
That's right, you and the other commodores never accepted the lethality of the Four Sages.
Tusk and that sword nonsense. Just more ingenious, gonerate posture.
If you really believe that, then you are truly helpless. So, where do we go from here?
Since I must to attain my autonomy. However, all times, I will let you just walk away.
What? We didn't march all the way here just to turn around and do some more walking.
Cool man, the overzealous hollow-haired warrior just reminded me I've been wasting my breath. I will take back my fief to Luksodole. Starting now.
I've heard that Lord Baltukas' army is the strongest enemy in Arcadia. Are you up to the task, Brian?
I don't care who stands between me and Cobalt. You give him a chance to surrender. If Bart won't step aside, then we'll go through his army to reach Cobalt's lair.
Lord Bart Baltukas, one of Cobalt's. So all we do is just kill Bart. That's it. Just kill Bart.
Yep. It's gonna take at least 3 hits to go down.
Assuming we use our strongest people for specials.
Yeah, because of... His defense is 70. If the damage cap is 99 minus defense, it will take 3 hits to take him down.
Okay, so okay, how are we gonna do this then? Oval Rise? They can't do anything.
Oh, okay, that's annoying. Darksiders apparently has a lot of popcorn with him.
And these things can't do anything to us either. Let me guess, then.
Darksiders keep saying crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
Right here. Thank you for targeting I. For only 2 points of damage. Come on, Bart, move closer, I dare ya.
He asks, how do you summon Blue Eyes White Dragon?
How do you summon Blue Eyes White Dragon? Depends. Normal summoning or special summoning it? Because if it's normal summoning, it's really just sacrificing 2 monsters.
I think he literally wants every single way as to how you can summon.
Oh boy. It's been a long time, so I don't remember every single way. Okay, next is Arby. Right.
Congratulations, Stark. You have made your own homework. You must now turn that into a song.
I'm surprised he's not trying to move Bart yet.
Because the Bart was too far back. Darksider says, too late, all 5 pieces of Exodia, I win.
10?
We're literally just going to move the 3 of them up and see if the enemy will, focus on them instead of the people in the back. Higher cards require more weaker cards to summon. Dark says, I will just pull a Kaiba and you, family-friendly version, forget the rules, I have money. Uh-oh.
That's not good. Oh boy, we need to pull in. We should probably remake 3. Uh-oh. Three? Okay, do we have a save state from this map?
What the heck?
Oh shit! No!
Bullshit detected. Take precautions.
Pull back! Pull back! Uh-oh. Panic button! Remake 3!
Darksider uses Bankai.
Huh. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, not the popping tits again! Oh, Bart moved in. Thank you for being dumb. $15 damage.
Darksider says, I don't know, I'm bored. Who has the Master Sword in this game? And why don't you make a diamond? Dark, why are you being very, very
Random.
ADHD? Dark Sider says, is America the right answer? No.
Did it just use Remake 3?
Yes.
Well, that's gonna be annoying.
Well, okay. Well, darn. Well, okay. Dark says, have you tried you? Dark, you were drunk and crazy. Go make sure Dark hasn't been hacked.
What? What?
Dark is acting loopy. RB blocked. So first... Oh, he can reach.
Nice. Another Remake 3. Uh, Great, there goes all of our progress on it.
Why are they using Bubble Beam? It isn't good on dragons. Dark, why are you so drunk?
And there goes Shin again.
Emblem.
We have no choice but to use errors for Remake 3 again.
Oh, 42. We can't one-shot them.
Actually... Oh wait. Never mind.
Yeah, because of...
We have to remake 3.
No.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that works out even better. On a serious note, I don't know what's going on. What is this game? It's Super Nintendo! He says it seems dated. Dear, it's Super Nintendo! And I'm here because I'm bored and I want it to be silly.
So we're just gonna use their specials to kill these 4?
Yes.
Oh wait, that gets rid of the Mark Trooper. Doesn't it?
2 of them.
How many were there?
3.
I'm getting really tired of seeing the enemy use Remake 3.
It's also the only time that they've ever had more than one Zen fix on the field.
For good reason.
Remake 3? No, that's Bubble Beam. This isn't Pokemon, Dark! A steel type with flamethrower! Okay, this guy's still an idiot. He's still going after Moranius. What the clock?
Ow. That makes no sense.
Like...
Lizzie, how did he deal so much damage? Hey, considering the quadricize wasn't doing that much before.
Me no. Me no.
Oh no, wait a second. I think Bart's might have had something to do with it. I think Bart might have destroyed our armor.
Nope. Oh, these guys have 2 range.
Okay, well, let's see if we can get Ein. Okay, and let's see if we can get Ein up to the gap.
Well, first off, kill you. Get you out of our hair. Okay. Do damage.
I'm guessing we'll want to take out a healer as well.
The healer we want to take out is the one oh no, it is the one down here.
So he can't be a nuisance and heal anymore.
The upper one still has the capability of healing, but this one has more MP.
Good. Now we don't have to deal with any more Remake 3 out healing our damage. Which is good. Oh, jeez. Enemy side Remake 3 is annoying.
Darksiders. Lion O got rid of healer. Lion O.
He's almost dead! He's almost dead!
Depends on if this guy actually uses any healing. No, they go after Ide! And Darksider says Star Fox uses a sword?
That's
That's a wolf, you moron! $74, $70. Nope, he's going to live.
but he's almost dead.
Am I distracting you? Good. Wait.
We got this in the bag. He didn't heal. He made a. You fool! You didn't heal. Thank you for not
Yep.
healing.
I got 5 credits that the winner of the fight wins. Yep, he's drunk, ladies and gentlemen.
I think, yep, we finally have this fight in the bag. Nice. They know that I'm gonna kill him, so they're trying to go after him.
No, they just see Brian as the juiciest target on the field right now. Emote, emote. So when is someone gonna go Super Saiyan? But you've already seen that when they literally do their special moves.
Nicely done, Arby. You black. Ide! Finish it!
Honestly, yeah, you can do it just from a regular attack. I didn't see any golden hair. No duh.
Wait, should I be...
Well, one of the other 2 kills him.
Unless that daggum Zen fix heals him.
Throw a Pokeball, catch them. Come on. No. Yes, please.
Finally.
Arby's big eyes. Oh. Bounce, now, bounce, bounce. I know.
2 HP.
2 health. Nothing. More attack. More defense. Tobakaga leveled up. Nothing.
1 MP. Attacks and defense.
Poor Chris. Poor Jenny.
HP, MP, defense.
Darksiders is replied with Elmo on fire.
HP, some attacks and defense. Vegeta, some HP and some MP and some attack and defense. Dan,
Dan being Dan.
HP, nope. Attack and defense. Some MP, some attack and defense. MP, attack, defense. MP, attack and defense. Thank goodness their thing didn't drop. Father! Oh, Richard, you were surrounding us with fine good friends. If only you had heeded my words earlier, or surrendered. You didn't need to come to this. Each have our ways. I should just be more frail than yours. Till the end, my son, be faithful to who you are. Follow your own. Oh, Father, why, Ryan? Who shall return to duty, serving before me, as the Phantom of Faust?
No, even if I am some kind of chosen one, I will never fight for that evil empire again.
But, allow your skills. Scadalia is much too small for you to tap your full potential. Oh, turn to the continent. There you will find room to grow into a full measure of the man.
Lord Balthus,
To die in the company of purest warriors. Scodalia. Farewell, Gorilla Unit 3 and...
Dark has asked, where's Goku? We need him to heal the bad guy and make us fight them again.
Okay. Well, now that's... Oh, wait. Hard
Can't.
game! There we go.
Alright. So we're gonna end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe, enjoy our work, and please do share our content. Join the Discord. Really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube. And or come aboard the Starship L. Be our hero, villain, or NPC when all our days are over.